You looking for something?
What? Where'd you come from?
Welcome back to the channel, Awkward High Five. I'm glad I came out of the abyss for this one.
You are?
I am. 2022 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S.
It's courtesy of Porsche St. Paul, like all of our Porsches are. Make sure you go in our description, click that link, and look at this vehicle.
If you catch this video soon enough, it's still available.
And that is true, and it is amazing.
So to start off with, as you can see, you got the paid to sample purple.
Purple. It's just purple. This car is extremely optioned, and we are going to get into all of that in a bit, but quick fact, it's got 443 horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque.
At 6,500 RPMs, and let me tell you what, it rips.
Are you the genius now? Are you the one coming up with all the facts and figures?
Every once in a while I can remember one. So speaking of facts and figures, you got a 4-second 0 to 60. The reason why it's 4 seconds is because this is a 7-speed manual.
It would be 3.4 otherwise with the PDK.
Enough chit-chatting. What do you say we take it for a drive and show them some more? The interior
Is sublime?
is sublime.
I'm using big words today.
If you can tell, I don't know if you can on camera, but it is a blue leather.
Yeah, it looks very black on camera because even on Porsche St. Paul's website, which you should go to, it looks like a black interior, but it's a really dark blue.
Look at these options you have on this gear lever.
Like the 7 speeds?
Well, you got 8 options.
Oh. Yeah, you have 8, but in reality, only 7. Go forward.
I have not driven a Manuel 992 yet.
Me either.
This is reason
It's
for buying a manual. The PDK is perfection.
I agree, but the manuals, they have a special place in everybody's heart because there's so much connectivity.
So you can go up to 7,500 RPM
Is that so?
with this car.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. This being the 4S, you got contact and power at all 4 wheels.
You boogie.
It is amazing.
This thing it felt like that Cayenne we drove. It just shoves you in the seat.
And the way that this car was spec'd, having the carbon ceramic brakes, it will stop on a dime.
It sure will. This thing,
This steering feel, this car correlates to a GT3 Touring.
does it?
It does. This is actually what Dave Ramsey suggests that you get instead of a GT3 Touring.
Can I punch him?
No, please don't. I'm having too much fun.
I don't believe that Dave Ramsey would ever tell you to buy this, but in our true fashion, this has 1,500 miles and is used. It is the Dave Ramsey choice.
And it's practical. You get unlimited miles per miles. You get, if you're really careful, 25 miles a gallon on the highway, 17 in the city. It's basically an environmentalist's dream.
I don't know how to deal with you anymore. It is not practical. It is a sports car. It's as practical as a sports car can be, but
It's everything that I need. Everything that I need is right here in this package.
I really hope I feel the same way while driving because you've just made me believe you are absolutely crazy.
We are driving in, oh, look at this. I'm a professional driver. I can match the throttle perfectly.
Is that so?
It is.
This car.
I was gonna say, everybody stares at this car. We actually got stuck for the better part of an hour talking to groups of people.
Yeah, because this car is so beautiful. Everybody wants to meet the person driving it.
I'm gonna let you take this for the ride, but viewers at home, if you don't go
To Porsche St. Paul?
to Porsche St. Paul and pick this thing up, it is not gonna last.
I can't imagine it does. And it should be more than this because of just how amazing this thing looks.
I'm gonna let you get in the driver's seat of this thing just as soon as I'm ready to give it up, which is actually never.
Oh.
And you can tell me how similar this is to the GT3 Touring. We're driving in Sport Plus mode.
Yep.
The suspension's fantastic.
Yep.
Take her for a rip. One thing I noticed from driving this thing immediately is the clutch feel
is awesome.
It is superb. I don't know that you need 7 gears.
I would say probably not, but it is kind of nice. You get to shift a lot.
It is part of being the environmentalist friendly car.
Why? Why do you keep... I don't get it.
Interior feels, how do you like it?
That rev match, I've never like actually committed to the downshift. Oh yeah.
It's perfect. This one has the front axle lift system. This exact spec has been spec'd to be the lightest version of itself that it can. It has the lightweight glass.
Does it?
It has the carbon ceramics. It does not have the carbon fiber roof because the original owner wanted everything to be painted this color.
That makes sense.
And I get it, because this color is amazing.
I don't want to stop going fast.
You have instant torque.
Yeah, that is amazing feeling because you're starting at like 2,500 RPM, giving it a little bit of gas, and it just boom.
3-liter flat six twin turbo. That's the recipe.
I didn't think I would like this. I always want a naturally aspirated because it just sounds better, to be honest.
I think Porsche has just done such a good job integrating turbos.
I agree.
Without you knowing that there's turbos there.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk about the driving feel and stuff. Oh, it gets a lot of grip and yeah. Feels great on these slow, twisty roads.
It's just good. It's good at everything.
I will say one thing that's really weird, carbon ceramic brakes. We drove it with the Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, and it was cold that day, and the brakes were wet, so they didn't grab as well. Today,
these are grabby.
Yeah, I'm jerking the car around, and normally I'm a really smooth driver. Maybe he'll say so. I hope so.
And for all you people who can't quite tell, if the calipers are yellow, it's carbon ceramic.
Yep.
If they're red, they're regular steel.
Yep.
If they're white, they're that like surfaced.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called, but that's an easy way for you guys to tell.
White means there's some weird type of brake that doesn't leave dust.
And if you're in the car, the yellow means that you're stopping very abruptly.
I love that downshift.
The sounds feel amazing. The way that it pushes you back in the seat, it's like very... Oddly enough, it's super linear.
It is. This thing is amazing. I get it. This is Dave Ramsey's car.
I told you.
I get it. They do squeak a little bit, those ceramic brakes.
That just means that you're in a race car.
Oh, is that so?
What do you say we give them some final thoughts and wrap this bad boy up?
I mean, they might not ever get them because I'm not ever getting out of this seat, so stay tuned to find out if I ever get out of the seat.
I just finished looking at the tech data with this thing, and it is every bit accurate. We tested it.
Didn't I leave you back at that parking lot you said we were going to switch drivers at?
You can't get rid of me.
I tried.
The 2022 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S is the car to buy.
It is. The 992 is the best 911 I've driven yet.
Absolutely. We forgot to mention active cooling.
What does active cooling do?
The little flappers flap.
Little flapper flap?
Carbon ceramic brakes.
Okay, we talked about those. They're really grabby.
Lightweight glass.
That's awesome.
7-speed Dealy Mababi.
Dealy Mababi?
This is the car to buy. Make sure you go
to Porsche St. Paul. In the link in our description, give our buddies there a call or an email and make sure you buy this car. This car is amazing.
Till next time.